So, something interesting had happened earlier this week, or depending on when this video is uploaded, I guess I'll have to say last week. But Netflix. I've been talking about them on this channel for a while now, and they've been leaving bad taste in my mouth. They didn't leave a good impression on me with the decisions that they made with the redub of Evangelion and the new Saint Seiya. But this time I gotta give them the W. Because they did something that, to be honest, I didn't think they were gonna do. So Netflix decides to basically add Saint Seiya to their collection, the original Saint Seiya from the 80s. Yes. And when I clicked on it, I didn't think it was going to be dubbed, and it was. But it wasn't the Deke dub, and it wasn't the ADV dub. It was a new dub, a brand new dub. So they're basically dubbing episodes. The voice actors are from the Netflix Saint Seiya, the new one that came out this year. But they're doing everything good. It's right. This is it. This is the Saint Seiya, and the dub changes aren't that bad. Everyone has their name like they're supposed to be. They have their right names. Iki is Iki. He's not Nero. Hyoga is Hyoga. He's not Magnus. He's not Magnus. Shun is Shun. And it's not like they could, it's Saint Seiya, bro. It's the original one, and I'm hype. Now, there are a few weird translation thingies going on. They're not like errors, but it is weird. So, Iki's Phoenix Genma Ken. I'm pretty sure it's called Phoenix Phantom Fist. They called it the Phoenix Spectre Punch, which is Spectre is a phantom, so I can't really complain about it that much. Instead of calling it the Ryusei Ken, they call it the Pegasus Meteor Punch, which, alright, that's basically what Ryusei Ken is. Meteor Fist, but it's basically what it is. They're doing good. There are instances where they call them knights, but they also call them saints. So, this is so far a good dub. Now here's an issue. They said they have the whole series, all seasons, but it only goes up to season 3, which is most of it's filler. I want to say, I know the one, it's the sanctuary. I can't really say it's the sanctuary arc. That's when they get to the actual sanctuary. So I guess you could say when they fight the Black Saints, when Iki, that big, I forgot the dude's name. It's a filler villain who works for the sanctuary. He's a saint in red, but he's very forgettable. Big boss right before they got to the Silver Saints. Basically, sort of, I guess you could say, sort of where they left off on the Netflix Saint Seiya. So here's my thing though. They're doing this. How far are they gonna take? I think what they're trying to do is popularize Saint Seiya in the West. I think that's exactly, not in the West, in America, because it's already popular in Latin countries. And that's an understatement. It's super popular. They breathe Saint Seiya over there. It's not a joke. But I think they're trying to have a similar effect here. I found out about this because Crunchyroll made a post about it. Was it Crunchyroll or was it Toei? I think it was Toei. I can't remember. But someone made a post about it on Twitter, and I don't think it got enough attention. It wasn't until I was on my PS4. I was about to go to Verve, but then I saw a picture with 3 Black Saints, and I was like, holy shit, they did it. I see them, and that's a pretty badass picture they have right there. I was like, oh, it kind of got me hyped because it was a cool ass picture. So I clicked on it, and it was there, and I was with my dad. And then I was like, oh man, they added this. It was most likely not going to be English. And then he says, I don't know, sounds like English to me. And I was like, oh, don't get your hopes up yet. This might be the ADV dub. If it is, then this isn't going to last long on Netflix. but it wasn't. It's a brand new dub, which makes sense. Why would they take someone else's dub when they just... It was the same situation with Evangelion. Why would they take an old dub when they could ruin it with a new one? But Saint Seiya, they didn't ruin it. They're doing pretty good. And personally, I just want them to add more episodes. I don't know what the future of Saint Seiya is going to be on this platform. So if they want to do if they want to continue with that new one, which they most likely are, go ahead. I might not watch it. Probably when certain stuff happens, certain events that I want to see how they do it, I'll go and check it out. I'm not going to watch every episode. I'm not going to go crazy with it. But I'm definitely going to check out their new dub for the show. And basically, I want them to keep making episodes. What they might do is that when the new one releases episodes, it gets to a certain point, I'm guessing that next on the Netflix version, they're going to get to the Silver Saints, I guess. I don't know how far. I don't know if they're going to go into the Sanctuary, like infiltrate the Sanctuary and try to fight all the Gold Saints. I don't know if they're going to do that on the next season of Saint Seiya. But wherever the Netflix version leaves off, I think that's the amount of episodes they'll upload from the original Saint Seiya and redub. Now, how far are they going to go? Are they going to surpass what ADV and Deke dub? Because they did not get far. I think ADV stopped during the Sanctuary arc. They didn't finish. They got to the houses, and they were fighting the Gold Saints, but they didn't beat all of them. They just stopped They just stopped producing English episodes. I believe they went out of business, which is why they couldn't do episodes. And I think their license was tied to Deke's. So they were basically tied to the same license. I guess when Deke couldn't make any episodes, they had to stop too. I'm not sure about the whole what happened. Those were very confusing times for anime. But Saint Seiya's getting another chance of life. The original one, not that that CG mess. It's getting a second chance to live, and I think more people should watch it. Give it a chance. I think they're gonna like it. I just want them to keep making episodes. Don't stop. Do the whole series. I want to see Poseidon. Do Asgard. Do everything. Do every single episode. Everything. And if we're lucky, they know what they most likely are. They got to. They have to. They got to do the movies. Just dub the movies. You know, it's not that many Saint Seiya movies. How many movies are there? I can't remember. I'm talking about the 80s ones, not the newer ones. Heaven Chapter. That's a whole nother monster. I'll get to that. Got to do all the movies. And then once they finish up at Poseidon, I'll be happy. And then, after that, they gotta do the Hades chapter. They gotta do Hades arc. If they do that, then the whole Saint Seiya series will be completed in English. I don't know if they're gonna get the rights to Hades. If they have the rights to the anime. Toei Animation did the Hades chapter, so I think it's safe to... They got Lost Canvas too, and that's not even Toei Animation. So I don't think they dubbed Lost Canvas. I forgot who dubbed Lost Canvas. They probably did. I don't know. But if it's Toei, they have a partnership with Toei Animation, I don't see a reason why we can't get the Hades chapters. And if they do that, I'm going to be super hyped because I really want to watch that in English. I saw it last year. Was that last year? I saw it last year. And it's pretty hype. Especially with the Hades situation. I actually want to see what Netflix does once they get to that, when Hades tries to take over. Oh shit! I mean, I don't want to spoil anything. You guys know, you Saint Seiya fans know what I'm talking about. When Hades tries to take over someone's body, I want to know how they're gonna go about that on the Netflix one. How awkward is it gonna be? It might not be awkward at all. They might make it seem like it's natural, but it's a weird situation. Yeah, Hades chapter. Why stop there? They got the Heaven chapter after the Hades movie. I mean, even though the Heaven chapter movie came out while they were still making Hades chapter episodes, it's a non-canon sequel to the Hades arc. So they could do that. And why stop there, bro? They already got Lost Canvas dubbed. Why not go above and beyond? Give us what came after that? Saint Seiya Omega. I actually enjoyed Saint Seiya Omega. I don't know how many people liked it. I feel like the first half was kind of cringe. It was kind of cringe. The second half got the second half of that show was just balls out badass. It was, and the animation just got Oh, we got slime, bro. It got real good. Like, oh shit, what am I looking at? This is almost Dragon Ball Super quality action right here. So, yeah, they can do Soul of Gold and what's the other one called? Saintia show if they want to. But for the story, I enjoyed Soul of Gold, but it wasn't very nice to look at. Like I said before, those are net shows, so both it's not that the shows had shitty animation, which they did. It's not that they did a bad job. It's that those two shows had a low budget, so it wasn't meant to be this huge production like a full-fledged anime, so it wasn't very pretty to look at. Um, but if they dub it, go ahead. If Netflix does that, then I'll give them the W. And this is the second old anime that's getting love. The second old anime, bro. I think you know where I'm going with this. First anime was Sailor Moon, and that's a guilty pleasure of mine. Actually, yeah, I love Sailor Moon. I'm waiting for them to finish dubbing Sailor Stars, and I'll have completely watched the 90s version of Sailor Moon. Then I'll get to the new one, Crystal. But Viz picked that up. Netflix has Saint Seiya, so of all you anime companies, Funimation, Funimation has been a little weird lately. I haven't covered any of that on my channel. I don't think I want to. I probably should have. Who knows? I might. But because this Funimation is but not focusing on the nonsense that's been going on between Funimation, Viz, Netflix, maybe even Sentai Filmworks. Which one of you guys are gonna pick up Fist of the North Star, huh? You know I want that Hokuto no Ken dubbed. I want everything. I want everything, all the way to Rao, all the way to Majin Kaio. I want Fist of the North Star 1 and 2 English dubbed. That's what I want. More than anything in the world. Yeah, bro. Fist of the North Star. It needs to come back. Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise was dubbed. So maybe we're seeing a trend here. It was a lot of space between Sailor Moon and Saint Seiya. They picked up Sailor Moon like a while ago. Viz, and they just now, maybe Fist of the North Star could get some love from one of these companies, Give it an English dub, because Fist of the North Star is in a similar situation to Saint Seiya. The whole series was not dubbed. They just stopped. But the original Fist of the North Star dub wasn't. I think I'm talking too much. That's a whole nother video. This is supposed to be a Saint Seiya video. So yeah, guys, I'm actually excited for them uploading the old Saint Seiya. All of his blood and glory. I'm gonna try to become more active. I'm actually working on a big video right now. I know my first Baki video didn't get a lot of views, but I'm passionate about that show. I love Baki. So I'm uploading a second Baki video talking about Baki the Grappler. That should be done by next week, I hope. This upcoming week, this week, depending on when you're watching this video. It might be this week or, this week, whatever. So it won't be long. The video's almost done. And then I'll work on the next one. You know what? I just came up with an idea. Instead of just working on videos that I want to work on, I should cover news about certain things that happen. That'll keep the channel alive. Because when was the last time I uploaded a video? That had to be a pretty long time ago. During the summer, I think. But you guys get the gist. I haven't been uploading lately, so I should change that. I'll definitely try to upload. There's so many topics I can talk about. Yeah, 2 months ago. Holy crap. I haven't uploaded anything in 2 months. Oh. Yeah, I'm never gonna get anywhere like that. But, I'll try my best. This has been Godfist, and I thank you for watching this video. Peace.